Hi guys, welcome to my review of the Lightseer Tarot by Miss Chris Ann. And as you can see, I like how Miss Chris Ann illustrated the kings because they are already in their senior years and they also have their companions, animal companions. Because in reality, we can only master these elements if we put years and years of effort to control or hone our skills and talents. So let us start. The box you can see, oh, it's so beautiful. This is the High Priestess, and I love the colors. And into the gray, we follow like 1,000 flickering stars, and there, a sunlit hollow we lose and find what is ours. I love how this cardboard is small, yet it's very sturdy, so it won't take a lot of space on the bookshelves. And oh, Miss Chris Ann, hello. I saw her YouTube video. So we have the contents here, the major, minor arcana about Miss Chris and some acknowledgements. She also shared different style of spreads, and she started with the major arcana, then the minor arcana with the wands. Next is the cups. Then the swords. Oh, there's a bird here. I love that she put the icon that represents each suit. Then lastly, the pentacles or the coins, right? So she end with her biography, little biography. So this is really nice. It's no wonder why the Lightseer's Tarot is the most famous among the modern tarot deck. Is so aesthetic. The guidebook is so good. It will really help you. And as you can see here, this is the High Priestess, the cover in the box. So good, right? Very aesthetic, realistic at the same time, colorful. As a beginner, this Empress card helps me to remember that it's about giving birth, either financially or a literal baby. And this Emperor card, I like this because he is holding a king piece, chess piece. So it's about strategy, being brave, independent. It's really difficult to remember all the meanings as a beginner, but this Chariot card really helps me to cement the idea of to travel fast by controlling the positive and negative of every situation. I love how peaceful the Hermit card here. This Hangman is one of my top 5 of this deck because usually Hangmen are punished or hanged in a cross, but this one, she is so free. And this Death card, I love this one because as you can see, there are another world inside of that robe. So it really represents transformation. It's not the usual skull or scary one. I love how the end meaning of the Tower card is represented here, where the lightning naturally hit the home tree of the squirrel. Some said the Tower card are bad luck, but no, it only announced the negative events earlier. This star card is so aesthetic, but at the same time, it ignites in you the hopeful feeling. At first, I was like ignoring this moon card, but I suddenly remember my past event wherein I almost drowned. And this is really the literal scene wherein I can only see the sunlight, but here it's the moonlight. I love how confident she is with her soul. So I think this is a good person because her soul is so free. So that's it for the major arcana cards. Let's go to the minor arcanas. As you can see, I picked the king cards because I really love that they are already in their senior years because that's the time where we can master our skills, right? Many years of practice and work experience. And then I also like that they have their animal companions because most kings are really wise and in control to the point that they can help the animals behave or control their wild side. I love how Miss Chris Ann represents the Two of Wands here with the globe and the minivan and the two sticks with the one wand pointing in the inside or the other one pointing at the outside. Also, this surfer girl, this is, oh my goodness, this is so aesthetic. Like how a surfer watches the waves first before they go on, so it's planning, right? Four of Wands is about celebration, but it's usually represented with families. But here it's with friends, or maybe this is a sister one. So I really like how she did it. And with this Five of Wands about conflict or competition, right? And if at first glance you won't see that there are different people, so it's like representing you are competing with your own self. But as if we look at closer, so you can see that there's different people competing with each other. But also I think it's like they are helping each other with their own wands, right? So it's not competition at all. I love the wand here, like a microphone, and the fans hands and the spotlight, and then this Seven of Wands. She is inside her bubble, trying to maintain the peace of mind. Nine of Wands are usually represented with security guards or soldiers, but this is the most sassy guard I've ever seen. I like her outfit. Ten of Wands usually represents burden, and the advice usually is to get help. And I love how she got help from her working animal or partner. This Page of Wands is so active and happy, just as this Knight of Wands and this Queen of Wands. So I really love their energy here. They really represents the wands, the fire, the passion, right? And as they're also aesthetic, so it's really nice. It's really nice. There's no wonder really why the Light Seer is the most famous tarot deck among the modern ones. Because it's not just represents the real meaning of the card, but also the illustration are very beautiful, very creative, very expressive. I really like it. And now we move on to the next suit. Oh, let us have the queen at the top now because the king already had his time of exposure. This is my number one card here in this deck because you can see the humility of the King of Pentacles, wherein his achievement is due to years of study and love the dog. I like how this Four of Pentacles represented with a woman clinging on very hard to his money wallet, or else she will get back to her poverty stage. I also like that there is a key beside the door, so this shows that poverty can be solved really. To choose wisely with investments because it will take years to grow. And this is my top two card after the King of Pentacles. I love this Eight of Pentacles because it shows that you need to study a lot, that you need to pray a lot, and it will take you months and months of study and prayer and hard work to really achieve the King of Pentacles stage, right? As you can see also there are lots of books beside the King of Pentacles. So this is really a great realistic representation of the values of the Pentacle suits. Work hard, study hard, pray hard. I love the queen's green accessory in her hair. Is that a bandana cloth? So let's move on to the swords. This King of Swords is really so awesome because he has all the flying creatures beside him, the owl, the bat, the crow, the coolest, the smartest, the badass king. Aside that, I love short hairs because my hair has been short for I think more than half of my life. I also like how the Two of Swords is represented here because this is the reality. If you have a difficult in choosing or deciding options, right? It will really break your head, or you will really pull out your hair out of difficulty. But as you can see on the other suits, the two of wands, two of pentacles, two of cups, they are not that, they are relaxed, right? So I was like, how calm are they when deciding on different paths? This is the reality, is this the two of swords, wherein you really sometimes you freak out of which is the better option or the difficult one, what is the pros, what is the cons. I really like how Miss Chris Ann draw the sword suit because you can really see the pain, the anxiety, but this one is the relaxed. The Five of Swords, the level one anxiety stage. I like how the crow catch or caught the thief here. This is so aesthetic, but I really like how this is drawn or illustrated because sometimes it's our negative thoughts that tied or stop us in achieving things. But in reality, these negative thoughts can still be changed, or we can still find ways to solve this, right? This is the most aesthetic and positive Ten of Swords that I've ever seen because she is like free. She is ready to let go of everything. No 10 swords hitting her body. Yes, Page, the students, and you're the Page of Swords. You really need to study a lot, girl. And this one, I like this Knight of Swords because the other knights are on their horses, but this knight has his motorcycle ready. Because you see, Knight of Swords is the most fastest, the smartest, right? So I like how witty Miss Kirsten here with representing him like, why would I use a horse when I have a motorcycle? And again, just like the kings, the queens are also in their senior years. And I like this cool Queen of Swords with the tattered jeans and their emotions, the cups, luck. Miss Kristen is really cool in creating the swords suit because they are so badass. They are so cool, like smart assassin or agents. So let's move on to the last suit, the cups. You see, the King of Cups is the most calm. And I also like how he had not just the fish, but also the starfish. This Three of Cups, I can see it in webtoons or anime series or magazines because their dress are so aesthetic. I will buy this one. Oh, this is so nice. Six of Cups about your childhood, right? Or some friends from the past on your childhood. And I love how Miss Kristen represented this. Great job. This Eight of Cups is very special to me because I have used this with my friends, and then one of my friend is really a simple person, and it's like this came out on her reading, and this represents like, why would you settle in a lesser company when you can have a brighter future on other companies, right? It's like the spirit of her mom talked to me through our reading. This is the happiest Nine of Cups, okay? I also like this one because this is an LGBT pro card. So that's it for the cup suit. So for the major arcana, we should see the queen also, right? The empress. So that they're all queens here. Now to welcome and to end this card deck review, let us get a message for today for everyone who is watching this. So we do this by per suit. So we start with the major arcana, then the minor arcanas. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what are your messages for today's reading? Spirit guides and guardian angels, what are the messages for this reading? To welcome this SEER'S tarot, and also for our viewers today, thank you. That will be using the guidebook also, so we can see how Miss Christiane write her meanings and other additional insights regarding the cards and also the story of the illustrations, the characters of the cards. So let us start now. So for the major arcana, the emperor is here, so it's about planning, strategy. What do you need to strategize, viewers? Let us read the guidebook. The emperor, light seer, the divine masculine authority, power, and natural leader, structure, strategic, and analytical thinking. For the wands, you have the three of wands. So traveling, planning again. What do you need to plan and strategize, guys? Energy manifested, waiting for the results of your effort, the arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions. For the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, so you are like given a new job or new career or business opportunity that you need to travel and to create a plan or strategy. Oh, you're so blessed, guys. What is this one? But it will not be easy because you need planning really, but you can do it. Go, go, go. Ace of Pentacles. Where is it? Okay. The beginning of a new venture or task. New ideas, planting seeds for the future. Great potential for success. Manifesting power, ambitions, prosperity. For the swords. The Six of Swords again. Travel, travel. You need to move on and travel. What is it that you need to move on to find the new career, venture, to work abroad, or to open a business in another place? So you need a lot of study, a lot of strategizing. Transitions help, arriving at the perfect time, rites of passage, healing, moving on. Lastly, for the cups, you have the Two of Cups. So, new partnership, new friends, new workmates, new partners, business partners, a new career will make you meet a lot of new friends or new partners. Romantic partners, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connections and cooperation, unions, sometimes marriage duality, love consciousness, partnerships. So a career that will lead you, or maybe some friends or family will help you to look for that new job opportunity, right? So thank you for watching this review and have a nice day.